Hello, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot reading for the week ahead whenever you're finding it. If you're watching this as I post it, because you're subscribed, this will be for the week of May 6th through the 12th, 2024. So let's see what is in store for you. All right. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is in store for them the week ahead? I just saw 4343 on the clock. Okay, so the number 4 has to do with stability, personal stability in yourself, feeling very secure in yourself, and what you got health-wise, money-wise, etc. And then the number 3 has to deal with growth and actually experiencing change in your life, a new set of circumstances. So that's a fascinating angel number for you. We have death coming out in reverse. Cancer, what are you holding on to? Who are you holding on to that you are refusing to let go of? There's a super strong attachment here that you're just having a difficult time really releasing. We have the 3 of Wands in reverse, followed then number 3 as well. Growth is waiting for you. You know, there's a new future, new start. The growth that you want, the abundance that you're seeking, it's seeking you as well. And you just need to open your eyes up to it. I feel like, and this is coming out as the supporting card next to the death card in reverse, it's almost like by keeping people and things in your life that clearly need to go, you're just letting your reality fester. And you're sort of creating the space necessary for beautiful new connections and experiences to come through. So just keep that in mind and create that space if you can. You know, and you may have been thinking this in the back of your mind, like, oh, I should get rid of some stuff. Oh, I should clean out that garage. I shouldn't talk to this person anymore, but you're just not taking action on it. And this is your kick in the butt to take action on it. We have the 5 of Wands in reverse. See, this is what I'm saying. There may be someone in your life where it's like when you have an issue with them and you need to talk about it, they get very highly defensive. And you can't ever resolve the issue because every time you bring it up, they get defensive. And it's like you have the same repeating problem with them over and over and over and over again. And it feels very cyclical, like month after month or every 2 weeks you have an issue. And it's all due to the same foundational thing, the same core thing here, because it never gets resolved. Or this could be someone and it's like you have something you need to say to them that's on your mind heavily, and they just sort of avoid the conversation. They're like, let's talk about it later. And in their mind, they're like, okay, like I successfully brushed off this conversation. But in your mind, you're like, okay, well, it's going to come up later in moments of peace and moments of calm and happiness. You're going to be like, okay, so let's talk about the thing earlier. And they get defensive. The cycle repeats. It's not a happy cycle to be in. Definitely need to have conflict resolution skills in all healthy relationships and friendships. And it seems like there is someone or something that does not have that, and you need to let them go if they're not exhibiting signs of changing that resistance to healthy communication. Second row of cards out. 7 of Swords. Yeah, right underneath the death card. This could have been someone who has lied to you in the past, cheated, stole from you, etc. Or they may have little white lies, withholding important information, not a good communicator, only looking out for themselves. Or maybe they do things such as like pranks that really bother you. They make jokes that really bother you. And again, it's like every time you call them out, they don't change, they get defensive. And it's like when someone gets defensive or they try to avoid the conflict altogether, like they're just going to keep repeating. And it never, ever gets resolved. That's what you need to let go of, okay? This is confirming who you need to let go of, what you need to let go of. And also be a little bit more selfish with your energy, a little bit more focused on the good, focused on the happy in your life, not this heavy rain cloud of a person, of a situation. Let's see what else comes out for Cancer this week. Cancer. We have the 7 of Pentacles as the center of your spread. Yeah, I feel like some of you may be in resistance to letting this person go because you have a lot of history. Also, I'm seeing here that you are starting to see a little bit of results and success for the hard work that you've been putting towards certain dreams, goals, ambitions, but you're not 100% pleased with how much success is coming, but it looks like this plant is just about to really start producing some amazing yield, some amazing results. So hang in there. Keep doing what you're doing. We have the 6 of Swords in reverse. Oh my gosh, right underneath that 5 of Wands, guys. This is a huge reading showing some sort of recurring argument or issue with someone, and it is not peaceful at all. The feeling of peace and security and loving energies between you and someone else, it's just not there. It keeps coming back to the same issue over and over and over again that isn't getting resolved. And you're going to have the boundaries to say, I choose me. I choose me this time around. I'm not going to keep putting up with this. I choose peace and protecting that peace. Yeah, because you're no longer happy with drama. No longer happy with arguing and a certain argument never, ever, ever getting resolved. Like, you're over it. You really are. And hopefully this week you can learn to let this person go. Or this thing go. That's the message here. With Death coming out in reverse as your first card. Wow. Someone's literally taking away your peace. And what you might not see about this person is that they are preventing you from having personal success as well. Because you're so busy, like, focusing on them, daydreaming about them, getting readings on them, whatever. Dealing with them, the issue, the feelings you have. It's like, that's precious emotional energy that you could be directing towards your personal growth and towards the people who actually care about you, the people who are actually going to not argue with you, people who have a healthy foundation. They're taking from you. They're taking your life force energy, and it's up to you to develop a certain level of self-esteem to walk away. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse, the emotional confusion, right underneath the Seven of Swords. Whenever your intuition tells you one thing and your ego tells you another, that's when this emotional confusion takes place. This is also wearing rose-colored glasses and viewing someone who is liar, cheater, manipulator, stealer as just a broken person who needs healing, or viewing them in a much better light than they actually deserve to be in, You're wearing rose-colored glasses towards someone, and that's what's creating so much mental agony and confusion for you on what to do. Because your intuition is saying, no, this person ain't it at all. That's what your spirit guides are saying as well. But then you're so desperately trying to do these mental gymnastics to make sure that this person remains like a good, positive person in your brain. And it makes absolutely no sense. I gotta be honest with you. Let's see what else comes out. What else wants to come out? We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. See, right underneath that Seven of Pentacles. No matter how much you try, this person will never reciprocate the love, the energy, the attention that you give. It's just, this is a very one-note reading. And I'm kind of sick of doing these readings, to be honest. I've been doing so much of them recently. I think after the eclipse season, the universe has really been trying to get us to peel away anyone like this. And some of us still linger on this old lesson. Just bite the bullet, rip the band-aid off. Let's see what the final card is. And it doesn't even have to be a person either. This could be like a company stealing your time away, not paying you appropriately. And it's like you could be working jobs that actually appreciate you, pay you well, etc. But you need to like be willing to look at your current company for what it is and recognize, okay, this person actually isn't the person that I want them to be, Final card out. Final card out. Wow, we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. See, I don't think it matters what I tell you in this reading, Cancer. Whenever this Ten of Wands comes out in reverse, to me, it can represent like when someone's not going to hear what I'm saying in a reading. Like you're just going to see what you want to see in this person, and it's not going to change anything, and you're just going to have to live it yourself, if that's the case. But on the other hand, this can also show just a lot on your plate already. So like, why are you sitting here being the mother or the father to full-grown adults who aren't giving back to you, who aren't returning the same energy that you give off? It's time to choose peace. It's time to choose yourself. Some of you guys are just so overly stressed. I'm getting tired doing your reading too. Some of you are just so too much on your plate. Too much. You need to be more selfish, Cancer. Spirit is really undoing a lot of Cancerians' tendency to be in this parental position when it comes to other full-grown adults. Like, you're not the mom, you're not the dad of full-grown adults, ever. Unless they're literally your children. But even then, you know, they're adults at this point. And it's time for you to sit back, relax, and receive, and let go of this burden. You know, you've been carrying the weight of like a dead or dying relationship or friendship for a super long time. And yeah, it's hard to let go. You're very, very attached, extremely attached to whatever this is. But once you let it go, it's going to be like a freeing sensation. And also, you'll naturally give a lot more time, energy, and attention to the newer folks in your life, the newer opportunities, the things that, you know, are already here for you in life that want and need your attention. Life would never overburden you. It's you that chooses to overburden yourself by not releasing individuals and situations when it's their natural time. And you hold on to them, you pour so much energy into them, while also trying to pour energy into the new ideas and relationships in your life as well. And it never works out that way. And that's what I'm saying, like, you're spread thin, and the velocity to which you can give your dreams, your actual goals, is much thinner when you hold on to this dead weight, when you hold on to this thing that is ready to go from your life. So I don't know if this reading is going to help you let go of whatever this is this week, but I hope it does. This is 100% a reading that I would highly recommend watching your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, because there's so much more to your week than this. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you've not already. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there and spiritual life coaching sessions there, so check it out. Bye-bye.